All these shows, if you ever watch the shows, I'm the one.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Blaze.
Blaze. This is Blaze down at Alabama Gold Camp with Pastor Sam and Pastor Victoria. And I'm going to pass the phone to Pastor Victoria so she can continue video.
Guys, I do all the shows. I even do them with little Hunter there from Absolute Alabama. He did one of the best ones out here. Just tell us out here. Now, guys, if I had my contacts in, I could find that micro gold for you. But I don't need your reading glasses, so you're just going to have to settle for what I can show you and then find the rest. All right, let's sample this out and see if we got anything in it. All right. I'm waiting to see one of them big pickers come out here again. I haven't seen one in a while. Ever since the girl that normally works up here, her husband and brother came up here, and they found a real nice one for the first time out. Oh yeah, look at there. There we go. Gold showing up already.
Oh, yeah.
See it up there?
Nice.
All right. Now you got your little snuffer bottle?
I do.
All right. You want this?
I don't know what it looks like.
That's gold.
Oh, it is.
That is gold.
Awesome. Sorry to give you my I've never seen gold in my life.
No.
You know,
That's
not
why
that
she should have
kind of
gave you a painting lesson up there.
gold. I know. Yeah, you got
Can I see?
Sure, come
Yeah.
on over here. I'm about
Come
to
here,
pick it up.
kids.
y'all want to see what gold looks like?
Now, I told you this was that Tom Sawyer thing and everything. This is actually pet gold. See, that's why this gold's here. I have this gold here. I know this guy. Most of this gold I've got named. There's Lucius, that's Timothy, there's Terry. The reason I know this is because they listen to me. Watch, you see, I want that gold to come over here. I just tell that gold to come over here. Look at that
How long
gold.
did y'all do this for?
Look at that, man. That gold come running. Look at that. Woo, look at that gold. Now, they got more gold in it. This is just me sampling. That's just me sampling out. They got to pan out the rest of it. Yeah, they got to pan out the rest of it. I don't do all that.
Is that where that little sucker thing comes from?
That's where that little
Stuck it out?
sucker thing comes in. And this is a must-have tool right here.
Yep.
This is the must-have tool.
Vacuum it up.
That's how you do it. You just vacuum it all up and look at that.
That's awesome.
Wow! Now you know what? Sitting there looking in this pan ain't gonna get you none in your pan.
That's right.
There we go. We got some more to get.
I gotta watch my rocks. Y'all let me know.
So Blaze, is it right?
It's Blaze
Blaze.
all day long.
Alabama Gold Camp. Well, you've seen it. We just got the one plate there off the front.
Right. We're gonna clean your mat out now, and I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to pan.
Yeah.
Because while I am federal and state certified in mining, I do not let. Look, there's more. You always miss something.
Yeah.
That's why you always go through it 3 or 4 times. Always. Because as you train your eye, what I tell everybody about panning? Panning is the easiest thing in the world. Just don't be afraid to do it. It's so easy. What is the trick about panning for gold is finally training your brain to what you're supposed to be looking for in that pan, and not all that shiny stuff that your brain wants to say, ooh, look, that's pretty. I want that.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still looking at the shiny
You're
stuff.
still the shiny one. Most people are, and that's why I tell them, shiny's not gold. Sparkly's not gold. Shiny and sparkly is all that stuff you should be ignoring. And once you get past that, then that's when you'll discover, hey, I'm finding gold in my pan now. Even though I'm in the same material I was in last week, but now I'm finding gold. Because finally now you know what you should be looking for in there, and then it becomes.
Well, we find quite a bit up in Tennessee.
Okay, yeah, Tennessee's good for hunting gold.
But they don't let us.
My brother hunts all over the place. Let me tell you, I found out this weekend. I don't know if I told you, he's a fair weather gold hunter.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
buddy.
that.
Because he went to my claims out west. Oh no! He had to go down a mountain to get to the Montana claims. The Idaho claim scared him because his wife thought a bear might come out of that thick brush, so she wouldn't go in
Yeah,
there.
it's possible.
And the water was running real fast. So there went that. And he's really good at this. But I found out he's really a fair weather one. He likes to go to places like this where it's
Easy.
easy to get to. And I tried to tell him, look here, man, you want to find the gold, the real gold, you got to get off the beaten path. I'm just going to put this in the tub.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll dump the tub into your bucket. That way you can carry it with you and you pour the water off and carry it with you to pan at home. Because you don't have to keep that water on there. And since you find gold in Tennessee, you know gold can float.
Yes,
That's
it can.
why you pat the top of that water if you don't have soap in there. Especially this real fine gold, because most of the newbies that's never done it first thing, when they see how people goes like that there, they take the water off because they want to look at it and they let that gold dry when they do that. And then that gold, 9 times out of 10, that water will, 9 times out of 10, that water will pass back over that gold, but every now and then it won't. Yeah, I always tell them kids, especially when I'm giving them panning lessons, I say, this gold's trained. I said, watch it, I'll call it, they'll come to me.
Oh, they loved it
And
too.
I'm like, hey, look at here. I said, I know all this gold by name, that's why. Or I'll tell them it's a Tom Sawyer thing.
They love it.
Yeah, that we got this thing going here. See, a lot of you be amazed though don't know who Tom Sawyer is because they don't do it in school.
They're not reading.
Right, they're not reading anymore. They're all online. And I tell them that and they look at me kind of funny, but the ones that are in the know that may have seen Huck Finn or something, then they realize what I'm talking about. That's how old Tom conned everybody how much fun he was having.
Adventure,
Ooh, it was
yeah, do
fun.
his work.
Oh, all that work, he was having so much fun whitewashing that thing. They even paid him to do it. His friends did. So I tell him that's what we're doing out here. But you'd be amazed at how many kids that don't know it. When you say it, they're looking at you like, really? Don't even have a clue.
It's just good to see him getting outside.
Yeah.
Getting outside
my
and doing
neighbors-
something.
My grandsons over there used to cry with Savannah when they tell me they wouldn't get in the truck with me until I would tell them I wasn't going out to the Coast Guard station because I'd take them to the obstacle course. It's 6 miles, 3 miles out, 3 miles back, and I'd get out there and I'd say, no, we're going to Tybee Island. Then I'd
Oh,
get 'em
we've
out,
been there.
Then I'd stop and I'd get 2 bottles of water apiece and some peanuts, and they knew what was about to happen. We're on the back, we're going, baby, we're taking the trail. Because you can run it. It's a lime rock trail all the way. It's where the old train track used to run to Tybee Island. That used to be the only way you could get out there until they put a road out there.
We went
Yeah,
there,
right.
what, just last year?
in the
We were
30s
there last year.
Right, back in the 30s and all that stuff, you had to get on the train to ride out to Tybee Island.
I
There
didn't
was
know
no highway
that.
going out there and stuff like that. So the Coast Guard turned that old train bed, that gravel bed in there, to a running track. They run it. That's where they do
Oh.
it. They built obstacles along the way. Every so many yards down there running, you got something to climb, crawl under, go over, whatever, you know, do pull-ups, chin-ups, whatever. So I take the grandkids down there, and you would be surprised that I could outrun these 15 and 16-year-old kids. That's sad.
No, I'm not.
That's
not
sad. That is so sad that I could actually get up there and outrun them because their sport and activity consisted of
Yep.
sitting there doing this on
A
the game.
virtual.
Now they're great now that all this high tech stuff, you know. I mean, they can do that where they'll whoop me down, but if it comes to something physical, they
I
have
won't
to-
save you when a bear's chasing you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When a bear's after you, you better have some running ability. or like my dad, brother always tells his wife, you better hope you can outrun me.
That's right.
Because if not, we know
The
who's getting
slowest
bear.
one's
We
the
know
one
who
that's
the
got to
bear's
worry.
getting.
Yep.
That's what she always tells me. He said, I ain't got no problem. He said, because I know I can outrun you. He said, you the one that's got to worry when that bear comes out. And I had one come out of me in California one time too.
So we just pour.
I'm going to put that right in there for you. And
Let me get the other bucket.
that's my,
No, I need the other bucket.
Well, then pour them rocks in the other bucket. I don't want those.
What we're going to do is we're going to tap this. We're going to carry that with you. You know, you do the same thing as I pour in that bucket. More water off left in there.
Here you go.
Pour that water off. That way you ain't got to carry it sloshing around. Yeah. The only thing I tell people is, if you know you're not going to pan it pretty soon, leave you about 1 inch of water on there. Because if not, that's going to turn to concrete while and dissolve clays in it. All right, just look at that. Pour it on in there. Pull it to the corner. Once you hit, I'm going to make this hand. Yeah, arrange it like that. Pull on up.
got some nice
Yeah,
slush.
we'll probably pan it out so we can get it all in the snapper bottle.
Well, that's great if you want to do it, but like I said, most people don't realize that they're thinking they're going to have to carry that in their car, and they don't have a lid to snap on it, and they're going, oh, and I'm like, well, tap on the top of it, pour it off, that goes not going anywhere.
Yeah,
It's there to stay. Well, I think that's why I can pan so good, because I don't hunt gold.
Well, that's all we got pretty much in Tennessee anymore. They took away all the mechanized.
Yes.
Unless you pay this
I-
huge permit.
don't
They're
forget
only-
this, guys.
Yeah, that's the.
And like I said, me, I don't hunt it. I worked in the mining industry, so to me, this just reminds me of 17-hour days.
Oh,
This don't remind me of any recreation, So, my
Well,
brother,
thank you, sir.
that's great, man.
yes,
Have
thank
fun.
you. And there's your shovel. We
Oh yeah, I'll get all that up. Cause next
Okay.
time I'm going right down the line because
Oh.
I've got dredges I've got to get out there. And I think I'm going to have to let them wait for a minute because
Yeah.
I've got so many back-to-back high bankers coming off that I'm going to put these shovels up and head on down to number 1 down there. 'cause they're
Thank you,
coming out
Blaze.
next.
Thank you.
Have fun. Glad you came to see us.